Hi, I'm Matt, the in-house Nano-bot-ologist here at Red Pepper, and welcome to a special nano edition of Touch on Tech, Nanotots.
Reality is a lie.
Well, there's a lot happening on the image generation front when it comes to AI because they can generate all types of images that they just don't stop creating images. What is real? Nobody knows because there's so much not real stuff out there now. So if you're familiar with QR codes, they just look black and white and blocky. They look like something out of Minecraft, but flat in 2D, and they aren't very appealing. But using Stable Diffusion, which is an image generator, it can actually take a regular QR code and turn it into a piece of art that may or may not look like a QR code, but it scans. For example, look at this one. Boop. Does that look like a QR code? Sorta. But pull out your phone and give it a scan. Look at that. It scans. Work them into any type of art piece you want. Maybe you have a mural, maybe you have an ad. Just put them everywhere. You can embed all types of Easter eggs and cookie data in any type of art now, all with just a little bit of AI. Photoshop released their new beta, which includes a bit of their Firefly, which is their image generation tool, and it will be able to do all types of generative things. For example, it can take an album art cover that you're very familiar with, but what's out past the album? Does anybody know? No. Well, let's see what AI thinks is out past that album cover. Oh, look at that. It's a cake. I didn't realize that was a cake. Or the Nirvana baby. I thought that baby was in a pool. Nope. On a coral reef, having a good time. Who is with that baby? Not safe. Also, there's a shark in that expanded view. Also not safe. Contact the babysitter there. Or The Weeknd. He looked like he was having a bad time in that original artwork, but oh, zoom out, he's having a great time. He's doing good. See? Who knew that AI could make you feel so much better about something? And all you have to do, download the Photoshop beta. If you've got cloud, you can pull it up, and then you go, boop, pull up the image, make the canvas bigger, select it, invert it, generate, and then all of a sudden the magic happens and it fills in on its own, just like magic. And finally, we have DragGAN, which means drag as in like drag and drop things, plus GAN, Generative Adversarial Network, which generates images. And you can take those two things and you can turn a photo that was once of a particular angle. Let's just say you're a lion looking this way. Well, whoop, just grab that lion and drag him around to look whatever he wants to look at. Or maybe you want a horse that's just doing like a split. Horse, do a split. Boop. It's a horse split. And you know how hard it is to get an animal to look the right way. Well, just have the animal look whatever way they want to look, and then boop, grab their nose, and you will now look this way. Thanks. And that's it for our Nano edition of Touch on Tech. We hope to see you next time on another edition of Nanotots. Beep, 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 beep.